Welcome, everyone, to today's episode where we're diving deep into a fascinating topic that you might have never fully thought about, the psychology of colors and how they affect your mood. Have you ever noticed how a room's color can instantly change your energy, or how certain colors make you feel calmer, more energized, or even more anxious? Well, it turns out, there's a whole science behind that. Whether you're someone who consciously loves a particular color or not, we all have subconscious reactions to them. And today, we're going to explore how different colors influence our emotions and behaviors, especially for adults. We'll unpack the psychology behind the colors you surround yourself with and how they could potentially impact your mental health, productivity, relationships, and even your sense of well-being. So, stick with me because by the end of this episode, you'll have a new understanding of why color matters, more than you might think. The power of color. Let's start with a simple question: why do we care about color in the first place? At first glance, color seems like something purely aesthetic, right? Something that makes our world visually exciting and appealing. But in reality, color plays a much deeper role in influencing our feelings, thoughts, and actions. When we look at how color affects mood, it's important to understand that our brains are wired to associate certain colors with certain meanings and emotions. These associations can be shaped by personal experiences, culture, and even evolution. Let's break it down from a psychological perspective. Colors and their psychological associations. The colors we see every day aren't just for decoration, they can elicit powerful emotional responses. But how do we know which colors do what? Over decades of research in psychology, especially through tools like the DSM-5, Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, we've found that specific colors are linked to specific moods and emotional states. 1. Red, the color of passion and danger. Let's start with red. Red is one of the most powerful colors on the spectrum. It's bold, attention-grabbing, and often associated with strong emotions. In psychological terms, red stimulates energy, increases heart rate, and even raises blood pressure. When you're in a red room or wearing red clothing, your brain might start to feel more alert and even more aggressive. Red is linked with both passion and danger. Think about it: stop signs, fire trucks, warning lights, they're all red. This is because red signals urgency, energy, and action. However, for some, too much red can create feelings of anxiety or anger. This is particularly important when designing spaces for adults who might be experiencing high stress or anxiety. In an office or bedroom, too much red might be overwhelming, but in a social setting or a gym, it could help boost energy levels. 2. Blue, the color of calm and trust. On the opposite end of the spectrum is blue, which has a calming and soothing effect. Blue is associated with trust, peace, and tranquility. It's no surprise that many corporate companies use blue in their logos or branding to invoke feelings of reliability and stability. From a psychological standpoint, blue reduces heart rate and can even lower stress levels. It's the color of the sky and the ocean, both of which are natural symbols of calmness. When adults are under pressure, spending time in blue spaces, like a blue-painted office or bedroom, or wearing blue can help them feel more grounded and less anxious. Interestingly, blue also has links to depression and sadness, which is why we often say someone is feeling blue. But overall, it's a color that promotes peacefulness and can increase productivity in work environments. 3. Yellow, the color of happiness and optimism. Now let's talk about yellow. Yellow is widely recognized as the color of happiness and optimism. It's bright, cheerful, and invokes feelings of warmth. Psychologically speaking, yellow stimulates the brain and can make us feel more energized. It's been shown to encourage creativity and quick thinking. However, too much yellow can have the opposite effect and cause agitation or frustration. This is especially true in environments where adults are trying to focus or complete tasks. Yellow works well in moderation, perhaps in an accent wall, artwork, or small accessories. 4. Green, the color of balance and renewal. Next up is green. Green represents balance, renewal, and nature. When you think of green, you likely think of forests, grass, and healthy plants. It's no wonder that green is often used in places where people need to feel balanced, calm, and rejuvenated. From a psychological standpoint, green promotes relaxation and is believed to reduce stress. In a workplace setting, green can help foster a sense of well-being and reduce mental fatigue. For adults experiencing burnout, introducing green tones in the environment can promote recovery and a refreshed outlook. Green is the perfect color to create spaces for relaxation, whether it's at home or at the office. 5. Orange, the color of enthusiasm and social energy. Next, we have orange, a color associated with enthusiasm, creativity, and social interactions. Orange is warm and vibrant, much like red, but it's not as intense. It's energizing and encouraging, great for social spaces where adults gather and share ideas. But be cautious, while orange stimulates energy and can spark conversations, too much orange can become overwhelming. In spaces designed for work or rest, it might cause restlessness. However, in creative spaces, exercise rooms, or social lounges, orange can be the perfect color to foster conversation and bring about positive vibes. 6. Purple, the color of royalty and creativity. Let's not forget about purple. Purple is often linked with royalty, luxury, and creativity. It's a mysterious and sophisticated color. Psychologically, purple stimulates the brain's creative centers and helps boost imagination and artistic thinking. Purple has also been found to reduce anxiety and promote relaxation, making it a good color for spaces that encourage deep thinking, meditation, and creative work. While purple might be a bold choice for a room, accenting a space with purple decor or artwork can make a significant impact, especially for adults looking to foster creativity or innovation in their lives. 7. Black, the color of authority and sophistication. Then, we have black. Black is a powerful color that commands authority and sophistication. It's the go-to color for formal events and often seen in business attire. Psychologically, black signifies control and strength, but it can also evoke feelings of sadness or negativity in certain contexts. In the right setting, black can create a sense of elegance and focus. It's often used in spaces where adults need to feel empowered or where a serious atmosphere is desired, such as in boardrooms or study spaces. But used excessively, it can create feelings of isolation or heaviness. Color and mental health, the DSM-5 perspective. When we think about how color affects mood, it's crucial to consider the psychological aspects of how these colors influence mental health. The DSM-5, which is the standard classification of mental disorders used by mental health professionals, doesn't directly delve into the effects of color. However, many disorders such as anxiety, depression, and even ADHD can be influenced by the environment in which an individual exists. For example, if someone suffers from anxiety, they may feel more tense in environments with lots of red or orange. On the other hand, someone with depression might benefit from the calming influence of blue or green tones. Understanding these subtle color effects can help adults living with mental health conditions better manage their environment to promote a sense of well-being. How to use colors to enhance your mood. If you're trying to manage your emotions or improve your well-being, consider the following tips. 1. Use colors that calm you. If you're feeling stressed, surround yourself with blues or greens to help reduce tension. 2. Create a stimulating environment. If you need energy or creativity, opt for yellow or orange. These colors are great for brainstorming sessions or workout spaces. 3. Don't overload a space with one color. Too much of any color can have a negative effect. It's important to mix and balance colors to create a harmonious environment. 4. Adjust your clothing colors. The clothes you wear can have a subtle but powerful impact on how you feel. If you need to feel confident, wear red or black. If you want to feel more relaxed, go for blue or green. Color is a tool you can use every day to influence how you feel, think, and interact with the world around you. By understanding the psychology behind colors, you can create environments that nurture your emotional and mental health. I hope today's discussion about the psychology of colors has helped you see the world around you in a new light. Colors are more than just decoration, they are powerful, emotional tools that we can use to shape our lives and moods. The next time you pick a color for your room, your clothes, or your workspace, think about how it makes you feel and how it might be influencing your emotions. If you found this episode insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this podcast with your friends. And I'd love to hear how color has affected your mood or life in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, the colors around you can make a bigger difference than you think. Stay colorful, stay mindful.